Sports Network comes to you from the Sunshine State. We're in Orlando, Florida. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele, and with me is Rod West, and thanks for tuning in. Without further hesitation, let's go courtside for the player introductions.
And now, NBA fans, please direct your attention courtside for this game's starting lineups. At guard, Mark Jackson. Also at guard, Vince Carter. At forward, Corliss Williamson. At the other forward position, Charles Oakley. At center, Antonio Davis. Introducing the head coach. And now the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic at the guard position. In his 7th year, out of Fayetteville State, standing 6'1", number 10, Darryl Armstrong. At the other guard position, in his 4th year, out of Mount Zion Christian Academy, standing 6'8", number 1, Tracy McGrady. At forward, in his 7th year, out of Duke University, standing 6'8", number 33, Grant Hill. Also at forward, in his 8th year, from Houston, standing 6'8", number 45, Charles Outlaw. At the center position, in his 2nd year, out of Penn State, standing 6'10", number 13, John Amici. Introducing the head coach.
The Magic will get the ball to start the game. It's passed inside. McGrady misses the layup.
That is such smart defense when you're on the inside, and frankly, that wasn't his best work.
The shot clock shows 5. The Raptors manage to scoop it up. They pass it underneath. Jackson gets it to fall, and that's the game's first field goal. Amici inbounds the ball.
Come on, D, let's stop him. Ball.
The shot clock is at 5. McGrady buries the wide open shot.
Big time play right there. They've got a guy wide open for the tray, and all you got to do is get the rock in his hands.
Here comes the double team. Stolen!
That is such an effective weapon for the defense. When two players work a man in tandem just like that, he's gone. Never stands a chance.
Ball.
Shoots. Armstrong, this is the tough shot.
You saw that one was going long, got position, got the board.
With the rim rattler.
Now that's basketball. You've got to love it when a player can be brutally aggressive and then really graceful with one terrific jam.
Outlaw will inbound this one.
Hey, let's stand up.
They thread it underneath. 7 on the shot clock. Fires! Armstrong took the tough shot and couldn't connect. Driving in. Jackson with the reverse.
The basket.
Frankly, they're making him look better than he is on the low post. They should have been able to shut that play down.
Ball. Thank you.
In the paint. Outlaw decides to back it out.
Go, D.
Releases. Hill buries the jumper. Davis throws it in. 1 point separating the teams. Drive. Carter thunders it through the net.
A perfectly executed crossover leaves the D out of the picture, setting up a perfect shot.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. With the drive. Armstrong makes in the layup. Good. Williamson inbounds the ball. 1 point separating the teams. It's up. Carter misses the tray. Drives. Armstrong kisses it off the glass and in.
He did a super job working in the crossover. The D couldn't adjust. They were left out of the loop. He went to the hoop.
Close quick. Put it to the hoop.
7 seconds to shoot. Carter can't sink the jumper. Driving in. It falls, and we have a tight game here, Rod.
Nice basket there to keep it close early on. You don't want to let this game get away from you early.
The Raptors have it and are down by 3. With the drop, Antonio Davis with the Thunder Jam.
If you're going to the hole, you better go strong, and he did it right there. Nice dunk.
1 point separating the teams. They work it in. Amici dribbles back out. Amici has the front of the rim, but he gets to the ball.
What a great job of slipping to one side to free him up just long enough to sink the shot. Smart play.
The Raptors have it and are down by 3.
Got him.
There's the entry pass to the paint. There's the steal!
Hey, switch.
It's loose. There's the steal. Drives. Jackson banks in the layup.
Basket
Good.
is good.
Amici will inbound this one. The Magic have the ball in a 1-point lead. They get it down low. Yes, and he's scorching.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Jackson can't get the buzzer beater to fall. We're at the end of 1. The score, 15-12. Pretty tight quarter as far as shooting percentage is concerned, Rod.
You are right, my friend. Both teams played very similarly all quarter. We'll see who pulls out ahead next quarter.
They push it inside. Davis misses the jump shot.
He's got an uphill battle on the inside. They kept him in check without much worry.
Driving in with the drive.
Close, outside.
Carter gets the rebound.
He out-battled everyone else down there. Big defensive rebound.
Play clean, no fouls. See the ball.
Clock down to 6. In low. McGrady is whistled for reaching in.
He picked the wrong time to foul right there. The shot clock was winding down. The pressure was on. There was no need to commit the foul at that point in time.
They thread it underneath. Williamson sinks it in and stops the run.
Beautiful offensive effort right there. He looked very confident as he drove to the hole for the air assault.
Hill inbounds the ball. The Magic have the ball in a 1-point lead. Brady with the rim rattler. Davis throws it in. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Releases. Driving in. Outlaw takes it back out instead. It's knocked away. It's stolen.
Just like in swimming, the buddy system works wonders on defense. The double team can be risky because it draws the resources away from somewhere else on the court. But when it works, it's the best.
You the man.
1 point separating the teams. They pass it underneath. They're inside. Amici gets the jumper.
Can't fault the guy who can score against that kind of pressure. That's how you play the game.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Carter slams it down with one hand.
Vince Carter, last season, quite simply, was the man. He was the talk of the NBA in only his second year. What most people don't realize, though, not only can he dunk on you, but he's a legitimate shot blocker and a proven three-point shooter. Add that to his unreal athleticism, and you've got a headache if you're an opposing coach.
He can't sink the free throw. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
He's yours. He's yours. Tighten up.
The shot clock shows 5. Shoots.
He's yours. He's yours.
Hill thunders it through the net. Williamson inbounds the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
The Raptors take it up court. They're down 5. There's the entry pass to the paint. In low.
Basket.
Charles Oakley buries the inside shot.
Good.
Amici will inbound this one. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Shot left.
Outlaw kisses it off the glass and in.
He's not the guy you want shooting that shot, but he got it to fall anyway.
It's a 5-point game.
Tight.
It's passed
Tight.
inside. Carter is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
That's the worst kind of foul, Bob. The one you could have totally avoided. Now, when a guy goes up like that, you've got to maintain control because it's way too easy to misjudge it and end up just hacking the guy.
He misses them both. Davis backs it back out.
Solid screen. Get him.
The shot clock is at 5.
Take him. Take him.
1 minute.
They work it in.
Great job. Take him baseline. Baseline.
Third
Outlaw
team
gets
foul.
called for the reach.
His first.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul, especially when the referee can hear the hand slapping the arm.
2 shots.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Drives. Blocks.
Nice block there. Terrific defensive stop.
He's up. He's up.
With the drive. Jackson throws perimeter. Puts it up.
Break. Break.
It's 1-on-1. 8 on the clock. Puts it up.
The
We've
NBA
reached
would like to
halftime
take this
with the
time to
score
remind you
25
that a spectator
to
going
20.
onto the court or interrupting play in any manner will be ejected and is subject to arrest. Also, smoking is not permitted anywhere in the arena.
Looking at the quarter shooting percentage, there's a pretty big difference between the two teams.
Bob, I attribute that to one team being a bit more patient than the other. When you're more patient in your offense, you take higher percentage shots.
Williamson fires and connects inside. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. In the paint. Amici misses with the tip.
Whoa! Let's just cover our eyes, think of something very pleasant, and move on.
Davis throws it down off the alley-oop.
They synced up perfectly for the alley-oop. Hope the newspaper photographers caught that
Get
shot.
a hand in his face.
Hill throws it in. 1 point separating the teams.
Get it outside, come on!
The shot clock shows 5.
Cut.
Outlaw from the right block, no good. The Raptors can take their first lead in quite a while with a bucket. It's stolen!
Now that is basketball. Perfect execution of the double team, and they came away with the ball. Textbook execution.
They push it inside.
See the ball.
He gets the rebound, and he's the team leader.
Way to battle up on the boards. The D is going to prevail on that matchup every single time. I mean, their block was a little off right there, and he still couldn't make it drop.
They push it up the court. Davis will not finish that fast break off. Driving in. Armstrong kisses it off the glass and in.
Darryl Armstrong, this guy has just unlimited energy. It's like you wind him up and you get him out there. He makes everyone else look like they're playing in slow motion. He leaves it all out on the court every night.
The shot clock is at 5. Blocked.
What a denial, Bobby. Got that hand up there and sit it back down. Great job.
They pass it underneath. Oakley is targeted with a foul. He's called for blocking. He gets it to fall. Davis inbounds the ball. It's a 6-point game. In low. The Raptors missed that trip down, and they're still down half a dozen. Davis with the rim-rattling jam.
That's the guy right there who's clearly comfortable with his head in the clouds. Beautiful move right there.
Outlaw throws it in. The Magic with a ball and a 4-point lead. He's doubled up. Brady with the thunder jam.
I think I just felt the floorboards rumble right there. That was a fearsome slam.
The Raptors with the ball, and they trail by 6.
Take it to the rim, take it to the rim.
The Raptors missed that trip down, and they're still down half a dozen. Drives. He's drawn the double team. It's good, and they've been out-shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob, and they're just playing confident, and the shots are falling for them.
The Raptors are down 8, but they have the ball. Connects on this one and stops the run.
The D got left behind when he made that gorgeous crossover move. After that, it was his shot to make.
Outlaw will inbound this one. The Magic with the ball, and they're up half a dozen. The clock winds down to 6. Puts it up. McGrady, this is from way back.
I got him.
The ball's loose.
That's my rock.
Picks his pocket.
First team
Armstrong
foul
is hit with a reaching in call.
He wanted to steal, but instead ended up getting a piece of his arm, and that doesn't count.
Oakley inbounds the ball. Carter banks in the layup. Good.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
The Magic with the ball and a 4-point lead.
Hey, switch.
There's the entry pass to the paint. In the paint, Amici can't sink the jumper.
He's yours. It's all you, ISO.
The ball, and wow, look at how close these two scorers are. They are really battling it out.
These are two very competitive people here, and right now they are showing all of it to us.
The Magic bring it up court and are up a deuce. Here comes the double team. They get it down low. Davis blocks it, and that's his first block of the game.
You can't overlook the way a block can help pump up your team. Gets everybody energized.
The Raptors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Hill throws it in. Brady banks in the lane. Good.
Perfectly executed crossover leaves the D out of the picture, setting up a perfect shot.
The Raptors with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Davis sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
This is a prime example of why the jumper is so hard to block. Not only do you have to judge where the ball is going, you have to factor where the guy is. If you don't, it's too easy to swat him instead of the ball.
The Magic bring it up court and are up a deuce. Brady gets the buzzer beater. He got him off just in time. We're at the end of 3 with the score 38-34. Outlaw will inbound this one. The Magic with the ball and a 4-point lead. Jackson is hit with a reaching in call.
Nice try for the steal, but he drew a little bit too much contact.
Hill inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. It's blocked.
Gorgeous block. That's a good example of how you play defense in the NBA.
The Raptors were the last ones to get a piece of it before it went out of bounds. Outlaw throws it in. The shot clock shows 5. They're inside. Amici buries the jumper.
Tough matchup, but he got the D a little off guard. Gets the bucket.
The Raptors with the ball, and they trail by 6. Seven on the shot clock.
Take it.
Puts it up. He gets another basket, and he's on fire, Rod.
He sure is, Bob. You got to keep getting the hot guy the rock. That's what you need to do to keep winning.
Amici will inbound this one. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. The Magic track it down and get control. Fires. Hill, about 11 feet out, nails it.
Beautiful move to get the deuce. I love watching this guy operate down low.
It's a 5-point game.
Who's got the outside? Ball.
With the drive, Carter thunders it through the net.
D got left behind when he made that gorgeous crossover move. After that, it was his shot to make.
Carter gets called for the reach.
His second.
He went for the ball, but got armed. Easy call for the ref.
Hill throws it in. Brady sinks it and now has 15.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
Pick him up.
He strikes the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
It's 2-on-2, even numbers. McGrady misses it from the right block. He's trying the double team. Davis with the rim-rattling jam.
Man, I love watching this guy work. Showtime dunks like that show how he really loves what he's doing.
The Magic have it and are up 3.
Hey, switch.
They work it in. Amici will not finish that fast break off. Releases. Carter can't sink the jumper.
Hey, switch.
In the paint. Amici backs it out. Amici can't finish the fast break. It's 1-on-1. Carter goes the length of the court and scores.
A perfectly executed crossover leaves the D out of the picture, setting up a perfect shot.
1 point separating the teams.
2 minutes.
Drives. The shot clock is at 5. It's up. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Oakley inbounds the ball. The Raptors have a chance to take the lead here late in the fourth. They're inside. Amici gets the rebound. He now has 5.
You got him. You got him. Let's go.
Brady on the mark. He now has 17.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
A minute 13 on the game clock.
Hands up for shooters.
The shot clock shows 5. Carter kisses it off the glass and in.
The D got left behind when he made that gorgeous crossover move. After that, it was his shot to make.
Just 54 seconds left. Puts it up. Outlaw with a nice position picks up his 9th board of the game. Outlaw gets the bucket and the foul. Great shot. And he'll go to the line for one more.
You can't go after the shot that hard on a jumper like that. It's way too easy to get just a little bit of contact. That's good enough to get you hit with the foul.
He gets it to fall. Davis will inbound this one. Only 45 on the game clock. Vince Carter hit left iron but sinks it.
He set himself up on that one by going with the crossover. Everybody expects moves like that from him, but that doesn't mean they're any easier to stop.
The Magic bring it up court and are up a deuce. 7 seconds to shoot. The Magic missed the basket but still lead by 2. 19 seconds to go.
Close quick.
Even numbers, 2-on-2. Carter connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get the additional free throw.
That's the kind of play that speaks a heck of a lot louder than any trash talk. No easy shots, no layups, no breakaways. Not in the NBA.
Magic.
He gives them the lead. The Magic will take a timeout here. Seven ticks left. Shoots. Hill misses the 3. Brady will get hit with the intentional foul.
He's in big-time foul trouble now and he can back it up. Now coach has got a real dilemma. Do you yank him out of action and protect him, or do you leave him in because you need him so much?
He gets them both. The Magic take their last timeout. One second left. And that'll do it. Your final score for tonight's game, 52-49.